Let's talk about tips, Uber, shaving. Why is it happening again? Bugs or phantom?
Yeah, I talked about this. Yeah, we talked. You know what? I save every screenshot, Chris, every single one. So when I'm saving him, what I do is I have code words. Like for this one, Uber tip shaving, right? I clicked Uber tip shaving, like 6 other screenshots popped up on my hard disk, right? So I'm going like, yeah, that means we talked about this before.
Yep.
So why are we still talking about this, Uber? We talked about it. It was exactly 6 months ago. We talked about this. It went away, right? It went away. And then now it's back. So I inquired Uber. They said it's a bug. It's not what you think it is, Serge. What is it then? It's a fucking simple math. What is it? I mean, here it is. Clear as day. Here's a trip. Fare is $14.75, except if you guys look at up top on the left-hand screenshot, what does the upfront say, Chris?
$16.38.
Okay, so what happened? And then the tips comes in. So they go add $14.75 to $7.08, and then it's $21.84. Should it be 20? I mean, this is simple PEMDAS math, Uber. Seriously. Yeah. And then PEMDAS addition is like the last one before subtraction. I mean, this is your algo. That's why the title is, can we figure out Uber algo? So you guys can't figure this shit out. How are we supposed to figure this out? Look at this. Whereas the guy's $2. Why? And then they come back with this hocus pocus answer. I'm going like, none of this applies. This, by the way, the one on the right, and then this poor driver went to black hole support, right? And said, what's up? Where's my money? And then they go, well, this trip is not eligible for a fare review. Whatever. So, people always, ask me, like, what's the big deal, Serge? It's like $1 here, $2 there. I'm like, we have done the math on this, people. It's billions and hundreds of millions of dollars. We've done the math. And here, this was the answer from 6 months ago when they said they fixed it because it was only happening on reserved trips. That's why I save everything. Right? In case the bug kind of circles back and comes back and we nail it again. And then the next one, I think there's one more screenshot on this, right? Or no?
No, yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. All right. So Uber said to me, this one right here. And then and then this happens, I save all of this shit. And then people show up, money shows up. So if we take this back to, people were like doing trips and this bug was like messing around with their thing. This is also from 6 months ago, as you guys can see, 8 months ago, whatever it was. And then they said, now, most of you, because of this, we will, you guys will see an adjustment in your earnings maybe in a month or so, right? They'll go, oh, shit, we fixed the bug. We owe these people back pay. And then it'll show up as like adjustment or something. It won't show up as tip shaving.
Yeah, it shows up as miscellaneous adjustment.
Yeah, exactly. And then Uber says, as much as you like it to be Serge, you know who you are, it's not tip shaving. I'm going like, what is it then? Like if the upfront, I mean, it's on your screenshot. If the upfront says 16 and change, and the fucking fare is get reduced by $2, what is it?
I would call it fare shaving.
I don't
because
know
no matter what,
is, bro.
The base fare is the one that always gets adjusted down. It doesn't get adjusted up. It's amazing how that happens. It's amazing how it never goes up, but it always goes down.
I mean, it's blatant. It's like they're not even like hiding it. Like if you guys were going to do this, you guys should be a little smarter. You know what I mean? Because we're going to catch it anyway. I have like 150,000 drivers looking out and taking screenshots and sending it to me by the thousands. I mean, we know shit here, Uber, before you know. This is how good this is now after 2.5 years of doing this. This is how connected we are to the community, unlike you. You know what I mean? And we bring it to you when there's 2 houses are on fire, right? But then you somehow go, well, let the whole neighborhood burn. And then we'll figure it out, clean up the bug, and then give him back the money. Why? Don't know. So, as you guys can see, I'm like freaking frustrated today. There's other reasons for that, but this is This should not happen. This should not happen. Just don't mess with people's livelihoods, man. Just because you created the app, just don't do it. Be just straight up. If upfront is 16 and change, don't lower the fare. And don't come to me and say it's a bug. I'm sick of the bugs. I didn't start this to be your support. And you wonder why people send this shit to me instead of you. Because with your black hole support, it doesn't go anywhere. They think I can do some shit, and then I get frustrated and I go I can't do shit. I'm powerless. Because you all up there with your stock options and shit, you just go oh, we'll fix it. Okay, well, fix it. Pay the people back. Anyway, yeah.
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Well, either way, it's definitely something that shouldn't be happening at all. I mean, like you said, it's simple PEMDAS math. It's addition and subtraction, and that's all it comes down to is why would they be changing? And it doesn't make any sense. Again, another reason why it should just go back to time and distance, much more simpler, much easier, because literally it's two calculations. It's the moment that you hit start trip and the moment that you hit end. The counter ends and the GPS ends, and there you go. You can get paid. It's very simple, very easy. You can give a upfront estimate of what it would be to take that trip on your estimates, but the actual would reflect time and distance. We don't need to do all this hoopla of anything else when it comes to 90 different factors of going into upfront fares when we all know that the majority is supposed to be time and distance because it was said so when time and distance model went away and upfront fares came. So things like this, we don't even have to worry about or have happen because apparently you don't even know your own damn algorithm. It's quite simple. We're the ones who are figuring it out, finding out, and reporting it, and you guys have to come back and fix it. Or you just go to something that works right away and you don't have to scramble.
Did any of this happen when we had time and distance?
A little bit.
Nope, not to this degree.
No, not to this. No, absolutely not.
I mean, anyway, look, man, all I know is it's a big company, big corporation, big 33,000 people, and I don't have to do your dirty work. I don't want to do it. Honestly, I don't want to do it anymore. I appreciate everybody sending me this stuff, overwhelmed, this and that, but I ain't getting paid. I don't want to play your support. Seriously. Fix this shit. Or don't do it at all. One or the other. It's because I know it'll put some money back into some driver's pockets. That's why I'm doing it. I got nothing out of it. All I know is, and I don't want anything out of it. What I want out of it is that you guys stopping doing the shady shit and saying, it's a bug. I'm like, okay. All right. Anyway, next one.
Round and round we go, right? All right. Well,
creating a shit, bro.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.